Welcome to Good Vibes Lab. I'm Austin, the founder, and we're going to talk about fasting today. It's something I speak with clients about all the time, and we've done it since the beginning of the company. We consider it to be a very important and well-balanced health journey. Fasting has many benefits, but there are a few downsides and some things that you might want to consider before you start. All right, let's get started. First and foremost is start slow. Don't go too fast and don't try, no pun intended, to bite off more than you can chew. A 24-hour fast would be an extremely long time for someone who has never fasted before. So it's something you want to take in small strides, potentially even just work by starting to skip a meal. Generally, we recommend if you're going to skip a meal, it's going to be either at the beginning of the day or the end of the day. That way you actually get a true fast in. Generally, we need to be without food. The only thing that you can have coming into the body would be something like water during a fasted period, okay? So if you're going to fast with anything outside of water, you're most likely going to break fast. There are a few things like coffee, maybe a very low carbohydrate bone broth. Sometimes we tell some of our clients to do to extend a fast, or to kind of take in more benefits of what's called ketosis. And you might have heard of that on some of my former videos. What is some of the downsides of fasting? Well, if you bite off more than you can chew, you might overstep. So there are certain times as well when you might really not be suited for fasting. So be careful when you do integrate it. What might that be? Well, when you're fasting, you're actually stressing the body in a healthy way when done properly, but if it's not done properly or at the wrong time, it could be unhealthy. This would be like getting onto a plane, going into a stressful meeting, or you're just not getting enough rest, not enough sleep, right? If you're going into a plane, you're around lots of people, you're exposed to germs and certain things that are in the air that could compromise your immune system while you're stressed. If you're stressed with work and you're not sleeping well, you're probably already immunocompromised, and it's not going to be a good idea for you to do any fasting. Okay? Now, what are some of the benefits of fasting? Oh my gosh, there are probably more than I can do and keep your attention here on this video. They go on and on. Ancestrally, our ancestors would have fasted quite a bit, right? If you had certain times where you were without food, certain agricultural aspects were not growing, you couldn't feed the family, what did you do? You didn't eat. So this was not an uncommon practice for our ancestors, essentially. And then of course, there even go back further than our ancestors where fasting has been used for spiritual reasons or to kind of enhance the body in general. So one of the benefits of fasting that I like most about it is it's been critical for my cognitive ability. A lot of people have a lot of mental clarity that is achieved when they're fasting properly. So when you're fasting and you feel that kind of edge and that full energy, that means you're doing it right. So you're on the right track, you're starting to understand it. Another benefit that is being researched and studied heavily is it's adding years to your life, not just life to your years, as I previously mentioned. So what that means is essentially there are different aspects about your body that we are able to now measure that tell us whether someone's going to live longer or how energetic and what's happening inside the body, inside especially the cell. You have two things. You have mitochondria and you have something called telomeres. Telomeres have a shortening effect as you age, and this means that you are declining in age and getting closer to the end of a lifespan as the telomeres shorten. There are actually certain things like fasting that have been found to lengthen telomeres when executed properly. The other thing is mitochondrial activity is being reported to being elevated with, again, proper integration of fasting techniques. Long fasts especially are having incredible benefit to people's health overall. So look into fasting a little more. You can give us a call. We work with you to integrate it directly into your meal plan to help you plan and help you understand how to get it into your lifestyle faster. Our job is to help you hack your biology in record time. Keep following along. We appreciate it. Like and share this video. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.